Top 10 Haunted Locations in Germany, True Ghost Stories. Welcome to a chilling journey through the shadows of history. In this video, we will delve deep into the heart of Germany to explore the most haunted locations. Places where the past refuses to let go and the echoes of true ghost stories still resonate. From towering castles that once served as royal residences to haunting prisons that hold the secrets of the condemned, each location harbors its own mysteries and supernatural legends. Get ready to encounter the restless souls of those who walked these lands long ago as we unveil the spine-chilling tales behind each haunted destination. So, gather your courage and join us as we count down the top 10 haunted locations in Germany. True ghost stories. Are you ready to face the unknown? Location number 1. Neuschwanstein Castle. First, we will explore the mysterious and enchanting aspects of Neuschwanstein Castle, one of the most beautiful castles in the world. Nestled amidst the stunning scenery of the Bavarian Alps, this castle not only attracts visitors with its romantic beauty, but also with its intriguing ghost stories. Speaking of this place, we cannot overlook the mysterious King Ludwig II. The castle was built under his direction, a man known for his eccentric decisions and his mysterious death in 1886. Ludwig II was found beneath Lake Starnberg under unclear circumstances, and many believe that his spirit still lingers here. Numerous visitors have reported feeling his presence in the rooms and corridors of the castle, as if he is still watching over the activities in his beloved home. The atmosphere within the castle seems to hold strange sounds. Many reports from visitors speak of hearing melodious music, quiet footsteps, and even whispered voices. This creates an atmosphere that is vibrant, mysterious, and surprising, as if the walls could recount the stories of the past. Additionally, there are tales of the ghosts of the castle's builders. The workers who sacrificed their lives during construction, are said to still wander the grounds, appearing as ghostly figures or shadowy shapes in the flickering light. Survivors have recounted seeing these shapes lurking in the dark corners of the castle. Furthermore, many have reported seeing strange images appearing in photographs taken of the castle, ranging from faint silhouettes to indistinct faces. Each photo becomes a piece of a puzzle, leaving visitors wondering about the events that transpired here. Don't forget the surrounding forest. This area, with its towering ancient trees and narrow pathways, is believed to be the dwelling place of many spirits and ghosts. Those who dare to wander into the forest may sense something mysterious, as if someone is watching them from afar, sending shivers down their spines. Moreover, the castle's mysterious rooms remain locked, never open to the public. These places are often associated with stories of ghosts lurking within, fueling our curiosity to uncover the undisclosed secrets. Lastly, there is an intriguing legend about a pair of lovers who once courted at this castle but could not be together. Their spirits are said to exist within the castle walls, forever seeking reunion. This tragic love story makes Neuschwanstein Castle not just a legendary castle but also a keeper of intense emotions and untold stories. Location number 2. Wartburg Castle. Next, we will explore one of the most legendary and haunted castles in Germany, Wartburg Castle. Nestled on a beautiful hill in the state of Thuringia, this castle is not only famous for its captivating architecture, but also for its many mysteries and intriguing ghost stories. First, we cannot overlook the rich history of Wartburg. Built in the 11th century, this castle has witnessed many significant events, from Martin Luther translating the Bible into German to meetings of the nobility. Many visitors believe that the spirits of these historical figures still linger in the rooms and hallways of the castle, observing and monitoring every activity that takes place. You can feel the breath of history each time you step inside. As you enter the castle, the atmosphere becomes heavy and cold, making many people feel uneasy. Reports from visitors indicate that they have heard strange sounds, from quiet footsteps to distant calls echoing from the past. These sounds not only create a mysterious ambience, but also make many feel as if someone is watching them from the shadows. Furthermore, there are mysterious stories about a woman in a white dress appearing in the dark hallways of Wartburg. She is believed to be the spirit of a nun who once lived here, and many have seen her ethereal figure gliding by, carrying an eerie tranquility. Some believe she is seeking salvation for her soul, while others think she may be warning visitors of the secrets the castle holds. Additionally, there are tales of mysterious doors within the castle. Some doors are never opened to the public and are thought to lead to dark rooms where spirits still wander. Those who dare to enter these areas often feel a strange allure, as if something is beckoning them from within, making it hard to resist. And we cannot forget to mention the garden surrounding the castle. Surrounded by towering trees, this garden is often believed to be home to many spirits. Visitors often feel an unexpected chill while strolling through, as if hidden eyes are watching them from afar. The wild flowers and ancient trees in the garden seem to keep the secrets of the past, creating a setting that is both enchanting and eerie. Another intriguing story involves a singing competition held in the castle. According to legend, a talented conductor disappeared during a performance, and since then, people have continued to hear singing echoing from the walls, creating haunting melodies. Some even believe that it is the spirit of the conductor, still lingering over the music he loved. Location number 3. The former Stasi headquarters in Berlin. Continuing our mysterious journey, we will explore one of the most historically significant and haunted places in Berlin, the former Stasi headquarters, the notorious intelligence agency of East Germany. Not only is this site an important part of German history, but it also holds many mysterious ghost stories that send chills down the spine of anyone who visits. First, let's delve into the terrifying past of the Stasi. Established in the 1950s, Stasi quickly became one of the most brutal intelligence organizations in history. Tasked with monitoring and surveilling citizens, they built a massive network of secret agents, collecting millions of files containing sensitive information about people's private lives. Stasi's deep and sophisticated tactics made many individuals victims of surveillance and torment. This has led many to believe that the souls of those who were watched and tortured by the Stasi still linger within the walls of this headquarters, unable to find peace. As you step inside, the atmosphere becomes heavy and gloomy. Visitors often feel a strange presence, as if someone is watching their every move from the darkness. Many have reported hearing eerie sounds, from whispers to the echoes of footsteps in the narrow hallways, making the space come alive in a chilling manner. The odd sensation while wandering through the corridors of the headquarters is also a noteworthy highlight. Some visitors have shared that they felt invisible eyes watching them, causing them to shudder. Some even felt as if someone were standing beside them, but when they turned around, only silence remained. They begin to wonder, have the victims of the Stasi truly left this place? The story of the interrogations at Stasi is an inseparable part of this grim picture. The secret cells, where many intense interrogations and tortures took place, are believed to still retain the cries and unending pain of the victims. Many who visit this site report that they can feel the fear and despair in the air, as if the painful memories still linger. These walls, as silent witnesses, quietly record every tear and suffering. Moreover, brave visitors who have participated in ghost tours here often hear chilling stories about restless souls, There is a legend that on stormy, rainy nights, people often hear knocking at the door, but when they open it, they find only emptiness. Some believe that these are the souls of victims, still trying to seek the freedom they never attained in life. Location number 4. Kieler Schloss. The fourth location on our journey today is Kieler Schloss, historically rich and mysterious castle located in the city of Kiel, Schleswig-Holstein. This site is not only one of the city's landmarks, but also a repository of many mystical stories and restless souls. First, let's take a brief look at the history of Kieler Schloss. Built in the 13th century, this castle has experienced many historical upheavals, from wars to changes in power. Its golden age occurred under the rule of the Prussian kings, making it an important political center. However, not all events that took place here were pleasant. There are many stories of massacres, conspiracies, and tormented souls that still linger in the hallways. As you step into Kieler Schloss, the atmosphere instantly becomes heavy and mysterious. Many visitors have reported feeling a strange presence, as if someone is watching them from the dark corners of the castle. It could be the souls of soldiers who fell in wars, or of innocent people who once lived in this castle. One of the most chilling stories involves a queen who is said to have died here. According to legend, she frequently wanders the rooms of the castle, seeking redemption for her soul. Many have described seeing the silhouette of a woman in a white dress, with a sad gaze, quietly moving through the darkness. Sighs and soft footsteps often echo, making the atmosphere even more somber and eerie. Additionally, the narrow hallways of the castle are noteworthy, where visitors often feel invisible eyes watching them. Some claim to have heard indistinct whispers, as if someone is trying to communicate from the other side. A chilling sensation often follows every step, causing many to shiver. Another story speaks of secrets hidden within the walls of Kieler Schloss. It is said that the castle once had secret cells where political prisoners were held. The cries for help and the sounds of knocking that went unanswered still resonate in the air, making the atmosphere here heavier than ever. Location number 5. Burgeltz. Next, we will visit one of the most beautiful and mysterious castles, Burgeltz. Nestled among the lush green forests of the Moselle region, Burgeltz is not only famous for its architectural beauty, but also for being a place filled with many mystical and haunted stories. Built in the 12th century, Burgeltz is one of the oldest castles still standing intact in Germany. With its unique structure and stunning location, this castle has become a symbol of resilience and elegance. However, alongside its beauty, Burgeltz also harbors mysteries that few people know about. One of the most famous ghost stories is related to the spirit of a woman. It is believed to be the soul of a noblewoman who lived at Burgeltz. She often appears at night, dressed in a white gown, wandering through the dark corridors of the castle. Many visitors have reported feeling a strange presence, as if someone is watching their every step as they pass through the gloomy areas. As you step inside, the atmosphere becomes heavy and tense. Many visitors have heard strange sounds, from gentle whispers to echoing footsteps in the long corridors. These sounds not only create an air of mystery, but also make many feel as if there is an invisible pull drawing them into stories from the past. Burgeltz is also famous for its mysterious rooms, some of which are never open to the public. These doors are tied to stories of souls lurking inside, which heightens the curiosity of visitors. Some even feel a strange attraction, as if something is inviting them from within those rooms. The story of past conflicts cannot be overlooked either. The castle has been the site of many wars and disputes between noble families. The souls of those who fell here are said to still wander, seeking peace. Visitors often report feeling their presence through sudden cold drafts and indistinct sighs. There is a famous local legend that a great treasure is hidden within the castle, and only those who are truly worthy can find it. Many believe that the ghosts of warriors and nobles continue to guard this treasure, preventing anyone from getting close. Not only that, but the garden surrounding Berg Elds also has its own mystical stories. The winding paths through the dense forest are believed to be home to lost souls. Those who have walked in this forest often report feeling uneasy, as if something is watching them from afar, or even hearing calls from the thick shadows of the trees. Location number 6. Koningsdal. Next, we will visit one of the most famous destinations on Rügen Island, Koningsdal. Located on the stunning white cliffs along the Baltic Sea, this place attracts visitors not only with its magnificent natural scenery, but also with its mysterious ghost stories. Koningsdal, also known as the King's Chair, is famous for its towering cliffs and beautiful landscapes. However, few know that it harbors tragic secrets and restless souls. Over the centuries, this area has witnessed many violent storms, causing numerous mysterious disappearances. The fierce waves have swept people into the depths of the ocean, leaving behind unhealable pain. A famous legend tells that on stormy nights, the anguished cries of lost souls still echo along the cliffs. Local residents believe they can hear the calls of the missing, as if they are seeking help from the other side. Many visitors have reported feeling a strange presence when standing near the cliffs, as if someone is watching them from a distance. When you step foot here, the atmosphere becomes tense and exhilarating. The cold sea breeze may carry strange sounds, from the crashing waves against the rocks to indistinct whispers. Many have experienced a sudden chill, as if a spirit were gliding past them. Some visitors have even reported feeling light touches, like a cool breeze brushing against their skin, but when they turned around, no one was there. In addition, there are stories of people walking around Koningsdal at night, who have seen flickering lights on the cliffs, only for them to vanish as they approached. They believe these are the spirits of the missing, trying to guide the living to safety, or perhaps seeking redemption for themselves. Another legend tells of a man who disappeared in a great storm many years ago. It is believed that his spirit still lingers at Koningsdal, and on clear nights, he appears to warn locals about incoming storms, reminding them of the brutal power of the sea. Interestingly, many researchers of the paranormal have come to Koningsdal to investigate the ghost stories here. They have recorded many strange phenomena, such as fleeting shapes in the dim moonlight or unusual footprints appearing in the sand when no one else is around. They speculate that these souls may be trying to communicate with the living, sharing the pain and anguish they have experienced. Location number 7. Spreewald. The next location is one of the most magical and mysterious areas in Germany, Spreewald. Located in the state of Brandenburg, Spreewald is famous for its intricate system of canals and stunning natural scenery. However, few know that this place is also shrouded in ghostly legends and the spirits of its ancient inhabitants. Let's start with the ancient stories that are tied to this land. Spreewald was once home to many Slavic communities, and over time, numerous legends emerged, including many chilling tales. The locals believe that the spirits of their ancestors still linger in the forests and along the canals, carrying with them unsolved mysteries. One of the most famous legends involves a beautiful woman who lived here centuries ago. She was said to have been condemned by the townsfolk for her mysterious abilities and was burned alive as a witch. It is said that on full moon nights, her silhouette can be seen gliding over the water's surface, serving as a warning to those who dare to harm the innocent. When you step into Spreewald, the atmosphere seems heavy and gloomy. Many visitors have reported feeling a strange presence, as if someone were watching them from the thick foliage. The sound of the wind whistling through the branches resembles the whispers of souls, recounting ancient stories that no one remembers anymore. Many have experienced wondrous and bizarre occurrences while canoeing along the crystal-clear canals. They often hear strange noises, from echoing laughter to heart-wrenching cries. Some believe these are the voices of spirits trying to communicate, sharing the pain and tragedy of their lives. Additionally, Spreewald is famous for its sound festivals, where locals hold traditional celebrations to honor their ancestors. Many participants have felt the presence of spirits during these ceremonies. Some assert that they have seen fleeting figures, as if the souls were attending the event to commemorate their lives. The canal system in Spreewald has also witnessed many mysterious phenomena. Lost wanderers often find themselves disoriented in the twists and turns of the waterways, as if someone is guiding them along a secret path. Some have even reported feeling an invisible hand pulling them back, preventing them from moving in any other direction. Location number 8. Burg Hohenzollern. Next, we will visit Burg Hohenzollern, one of the most famous castles in Germany, situated atop a high hill overlooking the stunning landscape of Baden-Württemberg. But it's not just the enchanting beauty that draws visitors. This place is also steeped in mysterious stories and haunted spirits that send shivers down many spines. The history of Burg Hohenzollern dates back to the 11th century when it was built as a formidable fortress. Over the centuries, the castle has witnessed countless historical events, from brutal wars to meetings of the nobility. The walls of this castle bear the marks of tragic tales, and many believe that the souls of those who lived and died here are unable to leave. As you step inside Burg Hohenzollern, the atmosphere immediately becomes heavy, and you can feel the presence of ancient souls. Visitors often describe feeling as if someone is watching their every move. Strange noises, from whispers to footsteps, frequently echo in the quiet spaces of the castle, leaving many feeling on edge. One of the most famous ghost stories involves a princess who is said to have lived in this castle and died under tragic circumstances. She was condemned for her unfulfilled romances, and her spirit is believed to still wander the castle's corridors in search of lost love. Many visitors have reported seeing her figure in a white dress gliding through the dim rooms and hallways, accompanied by a sense of sorrow and longing. Furthermore, there are tales of a soldier who sacrificed his life in a battle near the castle, whose spirit is said to still linger here. Many have reported hearing his cries and calls, as if he is seeking rest. These sounds add to the somber and mysterious ambience of the place. And then, one cannot overlook the castle walls, which hold not only the memories of generations, but also untold secrets. It is rumored that there is a mysterious room that has never been opened to the public, containing the memories and stories of those who once lived here. Anyone daring to approach this room often feels a strange allure, as if something awaits them inside. Burg Hohenzollern is not only a symbol of history, but also a place filled with haunting and mystery. Every step you take through the castle carries the breath of souls that have never left. Prepare for a mystical journey, and remember, you are never alone in your exploration of the mysteries of Burg Hohenzollern. Location number 9. Old prisons in Hamburg. Next, we come to the old prisons in Hamburg, where the thick walls not only witnessed crimes, but also hold many haunting stories. These old prisons were not just places for incarcerating criminals. They were also repositories of suffering souls, lives that endured terrible conditions. The history of these prisons dates back to the 19th century when they were built to house serious offenders. This place has witnessed many tragic tales of ruined lives, brutal punishments, and painful deaths. Known as one of the worst prisons in Hamburg, many inmates endured extremely harsh living conditions, and numerous individuals died in loneliness and despair. Upon entering the prison walls, the atmosphere becomes heavy, and you can feel the presence of the departed souls. Visitors often share that they hear cries and strange sounds echoing from dark rooms, as if the ghosts are calling for attention from the outside world. One of the most haunting stories is about a prisoner who died in the dungeon. It is said that his spirit still lingers in the hallways, seeking justice for his tragic fate. Many have witnessed the shadowy figure of a man in a prison uniform wandering in the dark areas of the prison, as if he is searching for something lost. Moreover, strange noises often leave visitors feeling unsettled. There are sounds like knocking on doors, footsteps on the floor, or even whispers from the shadows, creating a chilling atmosphere. Many believe these are the spirits of deceased inmates who cannot leave the place where they suffered so much. The walls of the old prisons are not only witnesses to a painful past, but also hold undisclosed secrets. Some say that these walls could tell the stories of restless souls, and those who dare to listen often feel a strange attraction, as if something awaits them from the other side. Location number 10. Trier. The final destination we arrive at is Trier, one of the oldest cities in Germany, where history intertwines with captivating ghost stories. With a history spanning thousands of years, Trier is not only famous for its magnificent Roman monuments, but also as a home to many restless souls who have left a profound mark on space and time. Founded in 16 BC, Trier has witnessed many significant historical events, from the glorious Roman era to the ups and downs of subsequent dynasties. Monuments like the Porta Nigra, Trier Cathedral, and Trier Palace are not only beautiful architectural structures, but also places that hold secrets and eerie stories. As you walk through the ancient streets, you can feel the cold and heavy atmosphere, as if someone is watching your every step. Visitors often report hearing soft whispers, strange noises, and even untraceable footsteps echoing in the stillness. Some have even sensed the presence of souls of those who once lived and died within these walls, as if they are reliving the tragic moments of the past. The story of the Porta Nigra is quite famous. It is said to be haunted by the spirit of a Roman soldier who sacrificed his life in a war. His ghost is believed to still linger around the gate, guarding the survivors. Visitors often feel a strong presence when standing before the gate, as if someone is watching them from the darkness. Another mysterious site is the Trier Cathedral, built on the foundations of ancient temples. Many have reported seeing the silhouettes of women in white wandering within the cathedral, spirits believed to have lived and died during ancient worship. The flickering lights, along with the echoes of prayers from the past, create a mystical atmosphere that cannot be explained. Moreover, the narrow streets of Trier are also said to be home to many restless souls. There are stories of people who mysteriously disappeared, believed to have been swept away by spiritual storms and unable to return. Visitors often share that they feel like invisible. Eyes are watching their every step, making them feel uneasy and chilled. Thank you for joining us on our journey to explore haunted places in Germany. The stories we've shared today are not just legends, but also memories of restless souls that still linger among the ancient walls and dark streets. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe so you won't miss any upcoming chilling stories from us. Feel free to share in the comments below if you have ever experienced any mysteries anywhere, or if there are other locations you would like us to explore in the future. Keep your spirit bright and remember that sometimes what lies beneath the surface can be the most intriguing. Until next time, stay safe and don't forget, The ghosts are always around us.